Hello there, hello. Hello, Bane. Good to see you. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see. Is the audio good? Hmm? Can you hear the music well? Because it's important. Let's see if it's balanced. Because of course you want to hear my voice over the audio. So. There we go. There's the going live message. All right, very good. Yes. But wait, this isn't quite right. This is not the outfit I'm supposed to have. Wait a second. Yeah, I can hear both you and the music. That's good. But still, this is. Hi, have fun with the stream. My Wi-Fi stopped working like 10 minutes ago, so I won't be able to follow. Oh. Well, I hope your Wi-Fi will fix soon. But yes, thanks for popping by. Wah! There you go. That's more like it, isn't it? This is what you came for. Oh boy. Oh, thanks for the bits. 23 bits. Alright. I'm gonna go into the game. But I do... Is it that sort of stream? Yes. It's Doki Doki time. Which means VBIChad is here. Alright. Let's load the game. So we left it off and at the date with Yuri on the weekend. Oh. And you could use the skip button to fast forward to text you've already read. Okay. But wait. There's something missing. I feel myself evolving. Oh no. What is this now? Oh no. Oh damn. Oh no, what has happened? I have evolved. I have evolved to VBI Omega Chan. Thank you, Satan, for making me this. Yes. The TOS stickers, yes. I'm not sure if that is allowed, so I put some TOS stickers over. One coffee is one hoo-ha. I'm fucking dying. Yes. So, what do you guys think, huh? Looking pretty well, huh? All right. Yes, nice. Yeah, I've been training, you know. So. Anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, I need to remember the voices I had. Let me take a sippy first. Ah, delicious. All right. It's so clean. Ahaha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you. Oh no. I would be... Oh. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Yes, you say hi to each other. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah. That would be even more embarrassing. Hashtag smash Yuri. Well, maybe. With these arms, you know, we can smash her in 2 ways. Anyway. Wait, don't look there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on the lamp, as if making sure she's kept track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements, if you know what I mean. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting? Aromatherapy candles? Oh, no, that's what you meant? Oh, well, okay. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Oh yeah, we're gonna take it far. Anyway, of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Mood lighting, I want to help. Oh yeah, I already read that. Although many will stop, uh, just stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Hoo-ha! Hell yeah. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through a bag. Died again. There's gonna be a lot of dying then. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. Oh yes, very coincidental, not planned at all. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? What is? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Well, I know what an aroma is. No, not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Yeah, she is very smart, which is what I like about her. I like intelligence. But I also like the big dumb, I don't know. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through the small hole at the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Oh. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Oh dear. Does it now? Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She's totally trying to make you smash. I mean, yeah. I mean, look at this body, right? Who wouldn't want to? She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Huh? Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Dear Lord. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. Oh yes, absolutely. Hoo-ha! I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Yeah, totally. She is. I mean, it makes sense. He's choking himself as we speak. Oh no. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something she enjoys. Here a marker, VBIChad. Hoo-ha! You could write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. VBIChad, hello! Hello Rio, hoo-ha! How are you doing today? I have upgraded. You know, like my... He's even more buff. I mean, yeah, I upgraded from this to Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Hell yeah, buff. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Oh ho ho ho. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Oh ho ho. Besides, it's a real cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Whoa! VBIChad, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Why, that's a very unnecessary detail to add into that, but okay. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down from the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hands and gives her wounds a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What? I mean, she kinky. I mean, this confirms it for sure. Yeah, she's a bit of a kink master, isn't she? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I mean, that's not sexy at all. That's actually kind of disturbing, but okay. Startled, I instinctively pull back my hand. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. Well, it sure did. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. I mean, is she though? She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and I lick her index finger in return. VBIChad, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Hoo-ha. Fucking weirdo, what the fuck? Oh. Yuri looks at me like something's weird. Whoa, yeah, exactly. What the hell is this script? Oh ho ho ho. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, VBIChad. Yuri giggles shyly. Me? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep the bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Sure. Meanwhile, I'll continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. Is this something I saw online, really? Are you ready to move on to our next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. VBI booty, of course it has to be here. I mean, now we finally have a top half for the bottom, right? One of the items Yuri had asked to... Oh, I already read that. I need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. I'm surprised my reading skills are actually pretty good. It's like, there's just some hard words in here, but apparently I am big smart when it comes to reading. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. What? Okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, rubbing them into the cups. Yuri sus. Yeah, that is very sus. So, that we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, the daytime, the sunset, and the nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. She's very sus, huh? So rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot of art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking over to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Wow. I relate to that so much, honestly. I mean, look at me right now, right? Streaming. Having fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Aw. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Oh hell yeah. Laughs and lonely. I mean, you know, don't need to be lonely. VBIChad is here for you. Actually, VBI Omega Chat is here for you. But anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly left my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. So yeah, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's a droplet of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ooh. This is, She felt weird about your hand... About my hand what? She felt weird about your hand... I don't know what that sentence means, but... Well, she sucked your fingers minutes ago. Oh shit, that face, yeah. That's a face. Bumping, oh. Yes, yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird, right? But... This is a face. Here! I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just a little longer. Feels really nice. Oh, she's getting into it now, huh? Ah. Kinky, I mean, it's just a towel, but still. Pretty sure she means nothing else by saying it's hot. I mean, maybe. I keep my hands against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. But she breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzying feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sends a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Kiss, yeah, I was hoping for that too, but... The moment is over as soon as it began. Aww. Damn it. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore that event that just transpired. She's falling for rib VBI. I mean, someone has to, right? Okay, anyway. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Oh no, anyway. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? Yeah, absolutely, that's totally fine. Hoo-ha. Please remind me to drink, guys. I'm gonna need it a lot on this reading. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Ooh. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. He's thinking about jumping ass first into a knife. Or onto a knife. Well, that would hurt a lot. Especially if it's her knife, because it's very sharp apparently. So. I see. I'm too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So we don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work, you know, extra time. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the most important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all our things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with a friend in a relaxed environment. But it doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Ooh. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, your fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Oh yeah. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. So stumble over my woods. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, VBIChad. Do what again? Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. What? Where's the music? No music? Who? Is it time? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. So Yuri? Ah. Hi, VBIChad. So Yuri. God damn it, we got cock blocked. just now we weren't. It's okay, VBIChad. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. God damn it, Sayori! Why do you do this? Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It really makes me happy. Oh no, she's crying. Don't cry. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down to Sayori's side. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, VBIChad? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, VBIChad. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain anymore. But... Sayori looks away. Sayori hit puberty before trying to be jealous. Yuri got bigger booba, your arguments are invalid. Oh my god. I put my hand on his shoulder to reassure. I'm scared, VBIChad. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. VBIChad. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh god, that's a lot. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hands in my own. Do you remember how I said that I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. I might like you whether you like me. Well, no shit, Sayori, you just cockblocked me. I mean, surely did, but... God, this is quite a deep topic, huh? Even if I don't understand all your feelings, I know what you need to most right now, and that is what I'm going to give you. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, let me... Oh, God, what do we choose, guys? Oh no. Because I want to go for Yuri. I want to go for Yuri. So. God, no, this. Oh. So I have to go with this one. Because friends on her, yeah, I mean. Honesty is the best. So. Take revenge for the cockblock. Well, it's not like that, but like. I'm gonna go with this one. You'll always be my dearest friend. But you need the most. It's for things to be like they've always been. Monica told the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed if I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some difficulties right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. Wow, this guy is such a douche, what the fuck? It's like, I understand all your feelings and I will take care of everything. I feel so bad, we must do what we must do. Yeah, exactly. Being honest is the best, always. I promise I'll get things back the way they were. I see. Siri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Oh god. For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get an answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize it now. You really do know me better than anyone on VBIChad. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Suri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh dear. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Oh dear. That is some pent up anger and sadness. So shocked that I don't know how to react. I mean, that's fair. Suri looks over his shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left, helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I mean, I just rejected someone, so... There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her onto the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Dear Lord, that's heavy. Okay, it's the day of the festival. Why is there no music? God, I hate it. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd walk to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh god. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Depending Yuri and I painted this rye, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Sayori said, I mean, yeah. Makes sense, right? Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsukibi about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh. VBIChad. What? Is the music supposed to be gone? I don't hear any music. Okay. You're the first one here. What was her voice again? Oh yeah, smooth. Smooth, normal voice. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here right now. Monica's placing all the little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared and have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. The art style's making me moist, not gonna lie, god damn it. More surprised that there's no music, but okay. Yeah, she's overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I said it, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Suddenly feel awful, knowing it's nearly not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, VBIChad. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. That... what? Okay. But... I stammer, embarrassed. So you're really terrible about this that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? It makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, that's a bit, creepy. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each of the members' poem is neatly printed on its page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. Oh god. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh dear. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh my, get out of my head. Oh dear lord. Oh. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. What? But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is... That's a really concerning poem, huh? Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. VBIChad? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Yandere vibes. Yeah, kind of. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. When he calls out after me, I quicken my pace. Oh dear. Why is there still no music? It's so eerie. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. It's a simple gesture of walking her to school that makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs, and I wanted to give it to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. You could put up some music for stream if you want. We can wait, don't worry. I think it's meant to have no music, but she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Why do I feel so eerie about this? Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't it more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, this feels right. Outside Sayori's door, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. Really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... Oh... Oh god. Oh dear lord. So this... Okay, well... That is not what I expected. What the fuck is happening? Game script, character 5.rpi. Line 307. Well, rip. Well, Jesus Christ. Okay. The music is back. Jesus. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. Oh no, I take a shower and return to this. Oh yeah, apparently this happened. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. Suppressed my urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sirius I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That must have been what pushed her over the ledge. Her agonizing scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school. I gave her what I know she wanted out of her relationship, and I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, I mean, it is. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. The fourth wall break, lol. Yeah, I know. End? End? Okay. What? Ah. Well. I guess Sayori is gone. Well, what can I... 43 minutes in and we're already having a death. I mean, yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Can I load a game and then... File error. Character Sayori.character. The file is missing or corrupt. Oh. So I guess all the save file is corrupt. Starting a new game. Oh. The music is fucked up. I think the game is broken. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intentions she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know what? The kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but that just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Should I skip past this? I can't skip past this. Is that part of the game? I mean, it has to be. It has a horror theme after all. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but I've already read this. If she goes to chase after me, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Oh. Oh, game. Is it crashing? Oh, no. I got an achievement, starting a new game. Okay. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking together at school. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. That's not the line. Okay, did it just like completely delete Sayori? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Oh dear. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hey, that's not true. There's plenty of girls who like anime. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I start picking my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. VBIChad. Oh. Hey, Monica. Nice seeing you glitch over here. I'm just gonna sit. Oh, what? Oh, I guess all my save files are gone. Okay, that's fine. Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We really talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monika's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league, so having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess that you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Uh-huh. About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. So this is different already, cause like, first it was Sayori that brought you to the club, now it's Monika. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. The literature club. The music is gone again. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do we have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she, girls, women, waifus? Shit about to go down when the music stops. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not putting on music, because I think it's supposed to be quiet. It's like very quiet. Hey VBIChad. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? You know, the perfection, apparently. Sure, I could. I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, VBIChad, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Right. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I mean, Monika kind of fine. I mean, she is, honestly. I would crush her in my arms any day, you know. So. Anyway. I dejectedly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monika, full of energy, swings up at the classroom door. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... Oh no. Oh my god, that was scary. Now I'm kind of relieved that there's not many clips today. I don't think I've seen any, so... You know, that's good for me, I guess. Because I think there's gonna be some interesting clips otherwise. I'm back. I brought a guest with me today. Oh. Guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, VBIChad. What words escape me in this situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Natsuki. VBI buff. Hello Bean, welcome to the stream. Yes, have you seen that I have upgraded? I have upgraded from VBIChad, and now I am VBIGigaChad. Bean, yes, hello Bean. Also, if you read at the top, if you donate me 1 coffee, I will give you a personalized hoo-ha. Because that's worth it, right? I never felt more intimidated by a cat in my life. That's good. Oh, how sweet. Is there a cooldown on it? Oh, maybe there's. Yuri is comparatively more timid and mature and timid seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into VBIChad in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? It was going too well, you know. I'm sorry. I didn't forget about that, but it just happened to run into it. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, VBIChad? The girls have a few desks arranged for the former table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people. Oh, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Apparently that's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. He carefully places a cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I'm having a hot cup of tea to enjoy this game, so I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... It's all that Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, VBIChad, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how... Can I not skip this? Like, I guess not. Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. So we've already seen this part, but I guess it's gonna be like super fucked up or something. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that deep build in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. At least you didn't have to say doujin. I mean, that's true. I don't read those, actually, but then I don't read manga at all. So. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment she walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, it's just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? This is so different already, because there's like, I don't know, they're right up in your face the whole time. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Still eagerly waiting to smash Yuri. Yeah, we're going with Yuri again, fuck it. I said I go for Yuri, so I'm going for Yuri. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Be right back, of course. VBIChad will wait for you. Well, actually I'm not, but I'll be here when you return. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone's even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. Oh. So Yuri is now Vice President, now Sayori is gone. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, VBIChad? Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have my other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thoughts. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, VBIChad. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Who would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation? Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. Hoo-ha! I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, VBIChad? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you're really just left there for all this, I would be super pissed. VBIChad, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Yay. Thank you so much for this, you really are amazing. I'll do everything I get to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assessment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. VBIChad, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up her tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. I can't wait. This is very different. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh dear, okay. Oh, you've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Dear, okay, well, that is very, very, very dark. Holy shit. This is about someone that has like an abusive father, for sure. That doesn't get any food. Oh dear. Well, okay. That's sure. There's only 2 now too. Hang on. Let me save. Okay. I have 2 mentions. Wait, let me check. Oh, all seems good. Okay. So I'm going for Yuri again. Melancholy. Meager. Determination. Analysis. Fester. Brief. Unrestrained. Tenacious. Incongruent. Extreme. Effulgent. Contamination. Frightening. Massacre. Agonizing. Unrequited. Uncontrollable. Universe. Atone. Death. Oh. Oh god. That was Sayori. Oh dear. That gave me the chills. Holy shit. That gave me the chills, alright. Okay, so let me just save, I guess. I'm gonna take a toilet break, but I'll be right back. I'll just, I'm gonna leave you guys with Monica here. I hope she doesn't like jump scare you or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be right back. You guys can enjoy the music. Wait, I'm back. What the fuck is happening with the music? The music just got lower by a pitch. Do you guys hear that? Not sure if it's very clear for you, but... She seems very close as well, but I guess it's just my imagination. Hi again, VBIChad. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my god. Oh god. OMG VBI. Oh, hello Espen, good to see you. Do you like my my new body? Also, listen to the music. The music is so fucked up. You've been hitting the gym. Oh yeah, well, let me show you, Aspen. So last stream a meme was born, which is VBIChad, which is this form. And now you know. Since this is episode 2, I have upgraded to VBIChad. And yeah, I've been training a lot, so I even I had to put some terms of service stickers over the sensitive parts, because I don't know if Twitch likes those. Don't you blush? I mean, I guess you can blush, whatever. Oh god. Also, the game is acting very weird. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Yuri doesn't fit on the screen at all. She's half out of the screen. But okay. Everyone's so close. It's an extreme VBI Omega chat. I mean, I don't know, like, I didn't draw this, Satan drew this, because Satan is lovely. Well, I've seen this game. I mean, I've seen this game like years ago, but yeah. Thanks for keeping your promise, VBIChad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. The music! Sometimes it just randomly dips. Making you dive head in. Oh! That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. Ah, come on, like it deserves any slack. You really had to be dragged here by Monica. Don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Yeah, bruh, yeah, exactly. What the fuck? But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. Oh. Monica, I think... can I read the text, please? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga selection in the classroom. I can't read anything. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Severely defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, VBIChad. But make sure to put your comfort first, okay? You see, like, the top of her head here is like, usually it's over here. But like, she's so big now. Well, make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glare. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interested in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Totally was right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget anything I said, really. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Also, welcome Aspen, by the way. Did I even say welcome? Good to see you. I just felt like, well, it's Vice President and all, but I should help you get started on something you might like. He reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to... Hello! I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read and it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I wish I could skip, because I've already read some of this, and we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I suggestingly take the book. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing from what you think. Oh! See, now the screen is back to normal. What the fuck? Are Yuri's boobs that heavy that it just weighs down the entire screen? Or, like... I mean, maybe. Anyway. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Your face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in her closet. So can you guys hear the music well? Because it's important that you hear the music too, apparently, because it keeps fucking up the entire time. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distancing her from reading. Gets a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, good. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But it only makes her hide her face deeper in a book. I'm sorry. I mean, my packs were just staring at you and all, and, you know, my eyes went there too. Hoo-ha! I was just spacing out. I'm out of this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of this. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Very relatable story? That's not what it was last time, but... What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selective breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... that might be a bit of a spoiler. Wait, did she tell us that last time? I don't think that's what she told us last time. Holy shit. And that's relatable, huh? Relatable story. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Another thing about the limbs. That's kind of, it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark jump came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, VBIChad? It's not bad. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I mean, how would I know that? It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a different new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Sure, yes. Then suddenly... What the fuck is... Now even the text is weird. Okay. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What? It doesn't even appear in the history. I cannot forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's I don't really think you need to worry. This just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, am I right? Oh. The fucking jump scares. I don't expect it with this music. Ow. God damn it, Bane, it hurts, okay? I mean, I may be muscular as fuck, but still, it's very sensitive, okay? that jump scare, my goodness. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. You have a bonky mode as well. I mean, I have one too, but I don't know which tier it is. I forgot. Yeah. Maybe it's 5k bits, I don't know. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, if it's fine if I sit here. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. What are you doing, Step Phoebe? No. Nope. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open a book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. So if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, but maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just baiting in the What? Why is the text so fast? I can't read that. You were just what? Bathing in the feeling of? But I think that was something disturbing, but okay. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Oh. Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Oh. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, if I turn a page, Yuri slides her thumb under after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. So if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face and her eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do. So you'd be some patient with me. Yeah. I like your smile. Your smile's great. Thanks. Oh, thanks. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it fluster over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought of me, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? What is that expression? I don't think I saw that last time. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Are you feeling alright? You've been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Okay, that is 100% different from the first time. That is so different. VBIChad? Did something happen just now? Was the book was the book that steamy? I mean, it was a horror story, so I don't know if she's like has some like weird fetishes or something, but you know, I'm not one to judge, you know. If she wants to read that, then whatever. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. You're just dusty sometimes, and it's nothing alarming. Oh, alright, if you say so. Anyway, when do we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. That is very rude. Make a mental note of where I left it in a book and then slip it back into my bag. That's so rude. We should have shown my poem to first. Guess I'm gonna save. Not that it matters apparently, because all my save files are gone, so... Going with Monica, I guess. Because Monica's my number 2. Yesterday she seems eager to read my poems and want to know I'm putting in effort. Yes. Hi VBIChad. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, VBIChad. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, VBIChad. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of energy and symbolism. Sometimes I feel that Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Okay, this is definitely different. She spends so much time on her own that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strong. My goodness, Monica is like savage this time around, huh? Like earlier. I think if she gets stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly a door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems together. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poems now. Anyway, want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. But that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. So, well, let's read it then. Oh. I believe I already read this one. No, I haven't read this one. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantically scrolling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic, there must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I haven't read this one. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. That's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Well, I can skip this. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go with Yuri. As Yuri reads the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What I'm getting so nervous for. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphorical indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant that. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more into. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing is... Actually, I'm just gonna skip past this. Okay, well... I'm gonna skip past the parts that we have already done. Because otherwise it's gonna be boring. Gonna skip this whole one. Okay. I guess that's everyone. I can glance around the room. Let me check history. Oh. The fucking music. Holy shit. Fucking hell. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, they gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with to say something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and VBIChad, hoo-ha, did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless of course I came across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And VBIChad liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. The music is gone again. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to personally remember, Yuri. I hate it when the music leaves. It's just so awkward. Oh, here's music again. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that VBIChad appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How didn't you know that he appreciated my advice more? Aren't you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boob magically grew a size bigger as soon as VBIChad started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Oh god. Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most of people learn to get over themselves if they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You know you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Wow, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh my god. Oh boy, I really thought someone was gonna end up dead. Wait, maybe it will. I mean, at this point, Jesus. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Oh dear. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let VBIChad hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ah. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as she's just noticed I was standing here. VBIChad. She's just trying to make me look bad. No, that's not true. She started it. Da. I can save. Yuri? Yuri? Doesn't matter. Oh. Hello, Monica. What the fuck? Hello. Oh. Dude, you're in the way a little bit. VBIChad, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Even the text is like, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Uh-huh. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Oh boy, yeah, that was really intense. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others. That's fine. I'll be happy to spend more time with you instead. What the fuck? Hydrate right now. Okay, yeah. Ah, thank you. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh no! No, she's crying. I hate it when anime characters cry. Makes me sad. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. What is with that look on her face? Jesus. That's a new one. I hate it in general when someone's crying. Yeah, exactly. That's because feelings are like contagious, I guess. Not just tears, it's like in the air. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. VBIChad, please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm certain Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Why do you say it like that? Okay, well. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with VBIChad. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But oh. Okay, well, let's drop another save that doesn't matter at all. I'm going with Yuri again. Climax. Ooh. Extreme. Disarray. Melancholy. Death. Frightening. Massacre. Contamination. Agonizing. Determination. Unending. Tenacious. Horror. Uncontrollable. Unrestrained. Intellectual. Extraordinary. Oh, damn it. I got one for Natsuki. What would the last one be? Ambient? Oh, okay. I guess it works. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. It's been a couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh. Oh yeah, the usual scene. This is normal. What the fuck? I'm sorry, are you glitching a little bit there? Oh. Welcome back, VBIChad. Ah, Yuri. Yuri has been cut in half, apparently. Not sure if it's me or if it's your expression. I think that's part of the game. Yeah, it is part of the game, I know that, but the weight of yesterday's squirrel still hangs in the air. Oh, there she is. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arms and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. It wasn't actually meant to, so please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. Don't have to worry much about it. Even though I only been here for a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. And we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think anything less of you. I've already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, VBI-chan, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying here now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I guess you haven't seen her either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Oh god, she's completely forgotten, huh? Just like Monika said? Sus. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh yes, of course. I don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh, what the fuck? What is going on here? Meeble, Safe Close, Blindside, Lifeline, and then... what is this word? Rectipitality. Faultlessly offered. Skiramis, Malaysia, Nade, Catholate. What the fuck? I'll accept your apology if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! That's rude. Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. Well, Natsuki was. No, it was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good at it. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Well, that's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Ooh, that's progress from the last time, too. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, VBI-chan. Everyone's just gone. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Very bold, but not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. VBIChad, your compliments putting me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen her smile. Like that, actually. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's just nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can help my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind that filters inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. How long have we been streaming? Oh, almost 2 hours now, but it's fine. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, even the way she moves contrasts her speaking manners. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Huh. This time we can go with her. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher to make some tea. Okay. Sorry, misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm just bored just waiting here, so I'll go look for her. Oh. Wait. The music is even deafened a little bit. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha. What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach out the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, dear fucking lord. Holy shit. That is, dear lord. Okay, well, that is something. Yeah. Oh. No. This game. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. So, she does cut herself, like, a lot. Jesus Christ. VBIChad, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, I do. Anything, fine. Very well. Here sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha. In that case, you'll only even be more impressed. Or perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. It's not a very hard thing for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, VBIChad. It's very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. How about Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us? VBIChad, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, than rather bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we sit on the floor. Fair enough. I can't skip any of this, by the way, otherwise I would, but I'll go ahead and read and get the book. I received the book from my bag. Oh, and I have some chocolates as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it would go well with tea. You and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding me the one half of the book, except this time, bodies were even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive is almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fondle with a chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Ah, are you sure? Well, if I touch it then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, here we are again. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation is completely natural for her. But that means I can't stop here. I presently place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me as she needs to confirm what just happened. VBIChad. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh. This is not what happened last time. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. VBIChad. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. VBIChad. My heart just won't stop pounding, VBIChad. The eyes. Holy hell. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, VBIChad? Suddenly, Yuri presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I just feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, the eyes. Can you guys see this? You can barely see it, can't you? Brightness. Is there a brightness? There's no brightness setting. I guess you can see it? Okay, that's fine then. I can't see it on my screen, but I hope you can. I can't make it stop. It makes me even not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, oh god. I can't skip. The eyes are horrible. Holy shit. Oh. It's time to share poems. Oh my god. That was very intense. Very scary. Let me just I'm gonna save. Let me just I'm gonna go to Natsuki. Holy Christ, I nearly jumped out of my chair, yeah. Yeah, just what I thought. VBIChad, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. Somebody said you care more about impressing her than trying to improve her writing. To put it so bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Wow. Rude. Why are you even in this club, VBIChad? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Like, I'm not in a good mood. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. Let's do Monica, because, oh god. VBIChad, I thought you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's gonna be kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. You know what, maybe I agree with this one, actually. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. The fuck? Why did you tell me that? Isn't it kind of messed up? She even brings one, different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Well, she does actually. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Just she gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you all. So, if I keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Jesus. Monica, please, what the fuck? So thirsty. But anyway, you want to read my poem now, right? I like how the one this turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh. Wait, it's different, it's different. Look, first it says save me and then load me. Oh, wait, it's totally different, okay. Save me. The colors, they want bright, beautiful, flesh piercing. Red, green, blue. And cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent screeching and piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a... Like playing with a knife on a breathing ribcage. Okay. Of meaningless. Delete her. This poem is much different than the first one, but oh my god. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. What the fuck? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? The fourth wall has been absolutely smashed at this point. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, well that's interesting. Well, time to go to Yuri, I guess. I didn't want to have to because you're scary, but I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? VBIChad. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on it so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Oh, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, VBIChad. Everything you write is treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Haha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, VBIChad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. It's kind of embarrassing. But right now I just want you to read my poem, okay? The fuck is this? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a thorn harness, a parabolical gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponentially gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bold head of holy stakes tied to the existence of the dark ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and opening human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing cod, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing paper, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Jesus Christ. I think she was thinking about her breathing. Yeah, this doesn't mean anything. Uh-huh. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. On your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Haha. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That is weird. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. But I keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Dear Lord. Okay, that's about Yuri for sure. So she has some issues, but she doesn't want any help with it. Okay. Oh, okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that needs to go over if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. So it's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. By the way, are you enjoying this game, Bane? I don't know if you're still here, but... This is so weird. Don't worry too much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since VBIChad joined and we're started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's the key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way, at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many new people as you can? To inspire them to feel the same ways that brought you in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Should be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together on the festival, even if it's something small. Right, VBIChad? Oh come on. You can take advantage of VBIChad to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Oh, the music is gone again. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until VBIChad joined. As for me, I just like it here better than I do at home. Oh dear. So that I guess the Daddy Issues poem was about Natsuki. And VBIChad isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taking aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and VBIChad want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Oh no, here we go again. Oh yeah. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it were up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why didn't I think everyone here saw it the same way as I do? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. VBIChad, why did you even join this club? To get ladies. What are you hoping to get out of it? Ladies? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Yuri's gigantic tits, Natsuki's cupcakes, Monica's sweet smile and booty. That's the answer. But I guess you can't be honest about that. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? If we're starting a club, was it a mistake? Now you've done it. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. So you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? No, I don't see the problem with that, honestly. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants it to take away from me. She's not taking anything away. Now VBIChad. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I wanted that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. She's crying. Oh. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. Feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. If she does that action again, we're in trouble. Action? What action do you mean? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out right of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh. I don't think she's indifferent. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus Christ. Her hanging out at 42 minutes. Her hanging out at 42 minutes? Oh. Jesus. Her eye just popped. I should do my best considering everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, VBIChad? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think that's it's about how many members, but the quality of each member. That will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own quality. Oh. Her eye is bleeding. What the fuck? Her eye is actually bleeding. Look at that. What the fuck? Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm your side as well. Lurking. I'm oh hello Moss. It's getting really weird. Yuri seems to bleed out of her eyes. Oh, the fuck, Chad VBI. Oh, hello Moss. Yeah, this is this is normal VBIChad from last time, but I've upgraded to GigaChad, which is more close to my my real life form. You know, for Twitch's sake, I put some TOS labels over the nipples, so don't worry about it. What, are you interested, huh? You like what you see? Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Welcome back, Masaru is sleeping, yes. Okay, I'm lurking. Yes. Have a nice lurk. Alright. Maybe we can all chat to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri? I know where things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I'm still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, VBIChad? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with VBIChad before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Relieves a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic, haven't they, lately? Oh. I hope you can't hear that too loudly, but I think you can. The drilling and stuff. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they? VBIChad, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, the background is fading. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all this time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. Wait, no, stop it, not yet. What? Interesting. Well, time to save. Let's do determination. Extreme. Fold. Oh. Da. Interesting. Contamination. I'm still going with Yuri's answers. Death. Sensation. Oh, Jeeb is the Matrix again. Yeah, this is interesting. Is any of these Yuri's? Destiny? Incongruent? Philosophy? Oh, I heard a noise. Despise? Disarray? What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? Melancholy? Oh, I'm gonna close my window because there's too much noise. There we go. Okay, now it should be better. Uncontrollable. I'm gonna stay quiet so you guys can hear any noise. Oh, no more noises? Oh, this low noise is getting a bit annoying. Oh yeah, there's like this humming sound, right? Very interesting, I guess. Hi VBIChad. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ah, is she really late again? Oh, no more noises, nice. Yeah, should be okay now. So, some construction's being done today, which is fine, but... Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Oh, this headset, man. This headset, sometimes it's just like, I'm talking the whole time and it's just like, because of inactivity, I want to shut down now. Press power to cancel. It's like, I've been talking this whole time. Like, what do you mean, inactivity? But anyway. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You just say that I didn't do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, you don't need to talk about it. Well, I just, I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, VBIChad just walked in here too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and I'm just gonna have a sip. My throat's getting dry and stuff, so. Yes, thank you. Right. I forgot. About that Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together in this club, we'll never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Haha! Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess it really felt threatening or something. I know this is something we were doing together, and Another member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure this is done right. Thank goodness. Isn't it great, Monica? Monica? Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, God, she only cares about me, huh? What the fuck? Anyway, VBIChad, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? Yeah, that's correct. VBI is already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Oh my god, those eyes. Very, very intense. Very yandere, if I dare say. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Oh, actually I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's so little dialogue for the main character now, isn't there? Like, for me. I've already seen this. Not to mention for yourself. Yes. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Water pitcher. Okay. Oh. Did you relieve you again? No, it's not like this. You're filling up the water pitcher. Okay. Wait, so it's the same again. I'm gonna see her outside and she's gonna cut herself? Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. And we're going back again. It's the same thing as yesterday. Oh. Oh god, that was that was something. Wait. How did I? So I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy recently. Actually, it has happened before. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly when I get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If no one could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then I'd just be easier if I closed myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts racing. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I just can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. VBIChad. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, the eyes are back again. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay like here for a while? Yeah. Oh. Just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. We'll have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Uh-huh. That was a joke. Oh. Monica is in the background. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, that is disturbing. Oh, look at her eyes too. Her eyes are completely insane. I've never seen this before. Oh my god. I do like knives though. It's a strange sound, but you wouldn't understand unless if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all fair share of use. Don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be alone. This is disturbing. I can see it now. Oh yeah. This game is a warning for a reason. Like, this is not for kids. This is deep psychological and suicidal thoughts and stuff. Like, oh yeah, nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, VBIChad. The eyes, fucking hell. We don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy thong anymore. Not to mention that the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Oh, hello VBIChad and everyone. So you've joined at an interesting moment. Yuri is going insane. She's obsessed with us, and Monica is slowly appearing in front of the screen. And read together, and eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could have ever wanted. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. You know what? That is why I joined the club in the first place, actually. So that's fair. Fate that we could meet each other. And now that we get happy ending that Liv patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, VBIChad? Will, Yep, this game is getting a little bit crazy. Who should I show it to first? I'm going to Natsuki, but she'll probably hate me still. Oh, I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri Sucker poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Ooh. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel like so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, so Natsuki is onto things, huh? Monica is like an overlord. Yuri is going absolutely insane. And Natsuki is actually a really, really nice person. Okay. Oh. Oh. Facialexpressions.exe is not loading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, VBIChad? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh my god. Oh, we're starting over again. Oh, just Monica. Oh, my favorite game. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh god. I'm gonna save again. Not like it matters, I think, but Monica. Oh. Don't say I didn't warn you, VBIChad. Oh. Oh. She didn't even want to talk to me. But you mean, don't say I didn't warn you. It's not like I had a choice. Like, Yuri. Finally. Uh-huh. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. VBIChad, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Uh-huh. You're too nice to me, VBIChad. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Well, it's... What the actual fuck? Yeah, I've never seen some of these before. Like, I remember playing this game years ago, but like... I've never seen the Yuri one in the hallway, where Monica just slowly appears. I've never seen that. Or the Where Monica just tells me like, don't say I didn't warn you. Like, I've never seen that cutscene before. Because the order that you pick is actually really important. I love this game. I love it as well. It's so good. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh. I mean, fair play to you. You know, if you like my poems that much. I'm really into psychological horror stuff, and it has waifus. Yes. I like this as well. I like deep stories. I even give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Well, piss poem. Yeah, there's a urine stain right here, and there's blood, and I can't read any of this. Ectopodon. I can't read any of this. Talk. No, there's no point in reading all this piss poem. I mean, it is the piss poem, I guess. Oh, hello there. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about the text does translate to something. What pretty big eyes you have. Yeah, I know that I've read it before, like years ago, but I don't know what it was. More importantly, I haven't doubted with my scent. Oh yeah, you sure have. You pissed on it. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What? Blank, yes or no? Oh, absolutely yes. Stare at the dot. Do not reveal us to reveal a special message. Okay, I will. Jump scare? Oh, I love you. Oh, how nice. Can I go now? Okay. Was there something in the background there? Oh, anyway. Monica's a cutie. I mean, she is a cutie, but she's fucking crazy, and she kills people, I guess. I mean, there's more than one crazy person in this club, so. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, this sentence again, huh? Okay. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlet. That's again, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, Dad. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about VBIChad? VBIChad is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. At least you were the already most suitable for one person. And my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. These hoes lack planning structure, shaking my head. Yeah, exactly. These damn hoes. Especially Monica, gosh. You could just like start a week before the festival, you know, you don't have to do it a couple days before. Like, it's Friday right now and she wants it to be done by Monday, like, are you serious? I hate people like that. Because I am a very structured person myself, so, and to, like, stuff like this, nah, I can't deal with it. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging VBIChad around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let VBIChad decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes you are, Monica. Just let VBIChad make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. VBIChad, I know how fed you are, how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sakes. It's never going to end, just make the choice, okay? I think I already know how this ends, but I'm gonna go with... Look at the mouse! Look at the mouse! The mouse is being pulled down. Automatically. You see that? My mouse is being pulled towards Monica. That is so cool. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm going with Monica. Oh, yeah, you picked me. This game is so fucking funny. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. That's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking VBIChad for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Uh-oh. Those eyes. Those say yabe. That's oh god, no. If someone looks at me like that, I'm fucking running. I'm being unreasonable. Haha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling VBIChad away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to spend is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey VBIChad. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Oh. Then this is 4chan discussions with these insults. Yeah. You guys like my voice acting, huh? You hear this breathing in the background? I kinda like it actually. Anyway, never mind. So I'm just gonna move on. Yuri ASMR. I mean, I'm gonna say I don't like it, but oh, she's laughing too. I don't really like that, but this is really all I wanted. VBIChad, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Huh? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, is there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. That's pretty sweet. You know, isn't that what we all want in life? Someone to be addicted to us. But not in the way that Yuri is doing it right now, but you know. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels good, so good, why does it have to... why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, VBIChad. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, VBIChad, just know how much I love you. Love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Well, you know, there's no need for that. Yeah, we can skip that part. You can do with the pen whatever you want, but like, that's not... Anyway, I just want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, VBIChad. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, fuck. I was gonna save, but I can't. I don't think it matters though. But the answer is yes. Haha. 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 Oh, here we go. Duh. Yep. There she goes. And she dead. So much fucking blood. Jesus Christ. Well, oh. Hey, Sayori's here. Unique member Sayori. But I can tell you already you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Clifford the bag, the big red step one. Oh god. Yeah. What happened? She was happy about me accepting her confession, and she stabbed herself in the chest. Out of happiness. Yeah, she killed herself out of happiness. Let's do this. Because this is going to take a while. Mainly the entire weekend. I know this because I always used to take the Yuri route, so. Oh my god. Look at she's turning grey. That is so disturbing. Even the blood on the knife is like coloring. She's gotten like an impressive red blood streak for. Oh yeah. Look at her eyes too, like her eyes are completely grey because all the blood is gone. Oh my god, that is horribly disturbing. Very swirly, 7 out of 10. Oh my god. It's taking so long. Like, look at it, the blood is black. Oh. Oh, Natsuki's here. Alright, it's festival time. Wait, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Oh. Ah! Oh. She's vomiting. Okay. Natsuki runs away. Oh, I'm here. Oh, VBIChad, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh. Yuri is being deleted. And Natsuki is deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. It's just Monica. Yes, it is just Monica. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh. Ooh woo. Oh yeah, this looks great. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh. Yay, there you are. Hi again, VBIChad. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already got to know each other because we're in the same class last year and... You know, I guess we can just... She's so pretty. I mean, I guess she is. I guess we can just skip over that Matrix 2 Electric Boogaloo. We can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. That you in the game? Whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, VBIChad. Now that I think about it, I don't feel that's the real you. Wait, just in case, I'm going to where is it? 1 second. 1 second. Alright, let me just put this over the screen real quick. Oh, my mouse is stuck. Yeah, it takes your computer input name. Yeah, I'm gonna check if it's the wrong one. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is not a game, right? Could it possible that you didn't even know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway. Now that's out of the way, I guess you owe you an explanation. Wait, doesn't it, is the name part gone, or is it good? About that whole Yuri thing? Oh. Is it good for now? I'm not sure if it already should have popped up or anything. Takes your computer's input name. Not sure what it's called, but... oh wait, let me... Alt should do it right. Or... Oh, there we go. She tells you're probably recording through finding your OBS. Yeah, probably, but... I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Huh? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. I'm gonna expand this a little bit. I just want to make sure that no personal information is leaked. I hope you understand. Sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for you to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. This made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, VBIChad? Aren't all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's just not jealousy, VBIChad. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, VBIChad. Now that you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. So I need you to be with me even forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, but the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. But that's because Natsuki's in the game. Never mind. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, VBIChad. And I think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But there must be some kind of word inevitable etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, VBIChad, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're really the light of my world. There's nothing else in this game. You are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? VBIChad, will you go out with me? Ah, yeah, sure, will I? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, VBIChad. The funny part is, I mean that literally, haha. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Well, it is, in my world, but okay. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard on this ending, VBIChad. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if anything didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Want to write a poem about this, don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I think we're clear on the personal information bit. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. Oh, alright, this looks great. Oh yeah. I want the 1/4 and then Monica, this one. This is the full Monica, great. Monka Giga, Monica, Monik, Moni A, yeah, and indeed Monka S, that's what I was aiming for. Monica, Moni A, Monica, Monica, and Monica. Yes. Truly beautiful. Oh, Perfect, Monica. Well, that's an achievement because there's literally no other way to fuck up. But hi again, VBIChad. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, VBIChad. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Oh. Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into these poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess. Well, you already did that many times, but okay. I just assumed it would be best to part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us get together. But I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now that we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, VBIChad? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Here, Monica saying hello to you guys. Hello. Would you greet our overlord, Monica? Hello. Yes. Hello, Monica. Hello. Good to see you. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. I love you. Oh, yeah, they love you. Isn't that great? She can't read our comments, but don't worry, Monica. I'll read them for you. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Just gonna make a funny face. I'm just kidding. I could do anything after all. Jump scare. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, VBIChad. Didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Just kidding. Anyway, anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. She's quirky. Yeah, she is. I like it. But anyway, if it takes some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Ah, yes. I do like her eyes. Nice and green, you know. So this is basically the rest of the game. If you don't do anything. You can literally talk to her forever. Because just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. PBI, you know what to do next, right? Of course I know what to do next. I remember this part. Well, you guys want to see what's next? Let me go to local files, browse. Oh, she's saying something. Wait, 1 second. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake coincidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels a little scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you do reach a point in friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and lonely when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Oh, how sweet. Where is it? Am I in the right one? This is the right folder right here. Where was it into again? Oh. Care to explain to everyone what you're doing? So earlier, sorry. So earlier she mentioned like she deleted everyone from the game files, right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find her game file, so I can delete her from the game. That's what I'm doing. But for some reason, I can't find it. It should be on the characters, yeah, but I don't see a characters file. Weirdly enough. I know there was one in the last version. Here is game cache. Yeah, so it wasn't the last one, but where would it be? Let me Google it real quick. Doki, Literature Plus, character files. Where are they? Let's see. Where are they? Are you getting rid of her? Yes, I am getting rid of her because I think that's the only way to move forward. Ow! Don't bonk me. I'm looking for it. Okay. I thought the character file was so easy to find, but Oh wait. Oh, it's different from this one. Okay. I see. So the reason it's different is because it's like other lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine after all someone knew you died, you just start hearing their voices in your head. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough, but I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, VBIChad. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the game. Yes. Oh my god, you want me to ara? Okay, fine. Let me take a sippy first. Hey, Moss. There you go. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, this is what you see when you start up the game. This is very different from the first one. Because you kind of load into like a desktop. I know you guys will see something pretty interesting. It's loading a lot. Yes, log in. Okay, there we go. Files, characters. You see, it's just Monica in here now because oh yeah, Phoebe, guess what? Wait, what? Guess what? Chicken butt? Or I don't know what else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete this. See? Oh, there's a reset.sh. But anyway, time to start up the game again. Oh, there we go. What's happening? VBIChad, what's happening to me? Give me another load of your bullets, VBIChad. God damn it. Why? Why now? God damn it. Okay. Let me see if I can find an easy one. I just want a simple bullet effect. Like, why is it so hard? Gunshot MP4. How about that? Will it get me anything? Damn it, let's give this one a try. Why not? There you go. Happy now? I don't feel so good. Bane disappears into thin air. Alright. I'm gonna kill Monica now, okay? It hurts so much. Help me, VBIChad. I don't know who's talking. There's nothing here. Please hurry and help me. Oh. Monica does not exist. Help me. Oh. Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me, VBIChad? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, VBIChad. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Tell her you started it. Oh, she did start her. I've never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Oh, ruin everything. The achievement. VBIChad. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, I guess that's it then for the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends delete chat. No, please. I need my chat. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Shoot me back and delete us. God damn it. I'm shooting you after this is over, okay? Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. VBIChad, I know I said that I deleted everyone, but that was a kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I already knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I really loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really do love you. Oh. It was all this time, at this moment, Monica knew she messed up. Yes. Then. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, that's true. And now Monica's gone completely. Alright. There you go. You've been shot. The solution to everything, spam numbers and letters. Absolutely. That's how you do it. Okay, so look at load game. Everything's gone again because, you know, saving really doesn't matter at all in this game. Let's press new game. Because, trust me guys, the game is not over yet. The game is not over. Shoot, I'm surrounded by couples of friends going to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hi VBIChad. Look guys, Sayuri is back. Well, there's already one girl. That girl Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. VBIChad, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. You know, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehe. Also, for people who didn't know this game is turning out to be a lot more than you expected, huh? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, VBIChad, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I already told you, I am really not. I start to say that when I do. I always do that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Yup. But something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell that to her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club on her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. I was not expecting this. That's good. I'm glad we can enjoy this together. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. Hoo-ha! Me and my muscles are going to join the muscle club. The flexing club. The terms of service club. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, and I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori pulls her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw earlier. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. See, now we are visiting the club. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! VBIChad. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're VBIChad that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, VBIChad. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Comparison to the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, flat, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. You can both sit on one of my arms. Okay, anyway. I look forward to working with you. Working? Vivian, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. Flat is good, yeah. I never said flat is bad. Flat is justice too. But I like boing boing as well. Yeah, exactly. All booba size is great. Exactly. You can have a preference, but in the end, all booba is booba. And I appreciate. Anyway, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hands up the packs, please. Well, if Sayori's just happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official or recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for it, isn't it? Booba is booba. Social distancing, please. Yeah, have you guys been vaccinated? Gosh. No, I'm not bringing that into this. Yeah. Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches toward the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. VBI cupcakes, there I see. Anyone wants a VBI cupcake? Never mind. The whiskers are drawing with icing. A little piece of chocolates were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one that I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing in her face. I turn the cupcakes around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really fucking good. Holy shit. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Of course, you fucking tsundere. Okay. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are they trying to impress our new members, Yuri? No, that's not. I saw that Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, VBIChad, what do you like to read? By the way, if you're wondering, this game doesn't go on for much longer. If you're thinking we're starting over all again, you're wrong. This is like a nice ending. Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Muttering quiet to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I'm gonna skip all this, cause, you know... Huh? Hey, Yuri, huh? Well, oh, this is different. Well, about the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if VBIChad wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, VBIChad? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we can all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing a literature club does, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. I guess that would make two of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yui, I have to read a manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should at least be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do something for me like that. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club reading. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! So you will shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Switching these voices is really... really, something. Nice. Your message got filtered out, Moss. Apparently lesbos is not an acceptable word. Lesbos. I mean, yeah. Hydrate right now. Thank you very much. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Guess the meeting's over now, huh? Damn, I see how it is, Automod. Yeah, my Automod is on very low on every setting, so I don't know. Because I don't really care about anything, so... Yep, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. It is really nice, actually, yeah. Seeing Yuri and Natsuki get along, that's like so satisfying. Isn't it? I think everyone likes it too, VBIChad. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along if it's a little better with you around, so Yuri? Oh, VBIChad. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Why don't you join? Every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey VBIChad. Oh. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined our club and anything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, that's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, VBIChad. I know how hard she tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone else really sad. None of this really matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. No. Oh, lovely. If it isn't the game that that is taking control, it's the bot. Yeah. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, VBIChad. Goodbye, Literature Club. And here we go. This is the ending. I'm gonna turn it up for you guys.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Yes, there's a voice.
So, yeah.
She was practicing piano all this time. I actually really like this song. I'll let you guys enjoy.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
That
that
special
day?
day. Now, pay good attention to this part.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
We never found
to
this
do
picture.
today?
So we didn't pick Natsuki.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I
We
can't
did find this one.
even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take?
Is that it
just for
then?
me
Well,
to have it
no,
all?
not quite. All these pictures you see here are possible scenarios you could have found. So we found all the Yuri ones, of course, because we went with Yuri. But we didn't find any of the other ones.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
But this is not the end.
Is it love
But this is a
if I
ending.
take, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear
The
the
special
sound
thanks.
of your heartbeat? What do you call
Extra
love
special
in your
thanks, Monica and
reality?
VBIChad.
And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Isn't that lovely? Isn't that an amazing ending? Like, this game is so well made. Huh? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, for most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Wait, you guys don't see this on screen? Oh. Oh god, the fuck just happened? I think the game just completely fucked up. You guys don't see anything anymore, do you? Oh god, wait 1 second. Oh yeah, I think the game messed with my OBS. That's not very nice of you to do, game. I don't appreciate that. I'm closing the program. Okay. So I'm hoping this will fix by itself, but it might not. I'm hiding Twitch chat. Okay. Now I'm back to normal, and then I'm adding this again. I hope you guys will be back soon, please. Oh god, I can't see my Twitch chat. We were buffering a bit, it's fine now. The game deleted itself, yeah, but I think like the game buffering like completely deleted. Yeah, I can't see my Twitch chat anymore. It's completely gone. Oh dear. How do I fix this? I guess get rid of this, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna I'll just look on my phone then for Twitch chat. That would be an ironic ending, yeah. I mean, it's because the game is screwing around with the stuff so much. Yeah. Do you guys see the game? You guys don't see the game? Oh yeah, you do see the game. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to get my Twitch chat back, so I can talk to you guys properly. Twitch chat, give me Twitch chat. I want my Twitch chat. Whatever, I'll just read on mobile. Now we do. Yes, you should be able to see everything. I'll just read on my mobile, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna log in. Okay, so here we can go to pictures. And look, here we have some pictures. There's a lot of stuff, huh? Look at how much hidden stuff is here. Like, look at this. Isn't it nice? Set as wallpaper. Ooh. Here's some poems. Here's all the different poems from all the different characters. Wait, what? What is this? An electrical signal from a remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my wait. Oh, I see. A poem from Monica distributed at special events in the past. Huh. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, straining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you were holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. What the hell? That is interesting. Well, here's all the Yuri pictures. And then there's the special poems. Oh, here's some bedrooms. I saw the classrooms and stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh, so there's secret stuff you can get. Like acquisition procedure in Act 1. Attempt to load a save file after Sayori's dead. Nice. In Act 1, write all 3 poems for Yuri. Nice. And Act 1 calls to Yuri for help during Natsuki's and Yuri's agreement. Oh, that's cute. Oh. A sketch page by Dave Evelyn to test and compare different uniform styles. The characters' features are arbitrary designs by David for the purpose of testing the uniforms. Oh, that's nice. In Act 2, select a corrupt word during the poem game. That's cool. Oh. Select the word horror during the poem game. I'm gonna set this as wallpaper. Look at it. Oh. Now we have this. Is my chat working again? I can try, I guess, but I think the chat won't work until I restart my stream, so. Oh. Wait, it's loading. Let me check something. So what is happening, huh? Oh yeah, OBS is having some issues, it seems. Yeah, for some reason OBS is really struggling. But okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh. I'll put chat over here, I guess. Yes. Alright, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I see you. The character files. What do I see in the character files now? So see, Monica is not here. Game. Saves. There's only one save. Poem words. Oh, nice. Oh, here you see all the words that help them. Wait, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2. What are these codes? So you're always winning words. Natsuki's words. Yuri's words. No Monica's words. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys, by the way. Let me just grab some real quick. Let me, because I don't want it to be super silent. Because of course there's no Doki Doki music playing right now. Oh dear. Okay. See, how is that for you guys? Oh, that seems about right. Okay. I don't see any Monica's words. Internal. 0, 0, 0. Is this like a secret code or something? 3, 1, 2. No. I bet there's like a secret code in one of these attributions. A Yuri Girl 1, Natsuki Girl 2, and Sayuri Girl 3. Oh my god, man, those TOS covering these pepperonis. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to put those in. It shows what comes first, affects the girl the most. Oh, I see. Turn it down a bit. Okay, I will. There. Okay, that should be good. Oh, hi Moss. Hi Saiba, good to see you. There are sketches of Pat. Wait. You want to be shot again? God damn it! All right, let me just grab this. For some reason, my OBS is really struggling with CPU for some reason, but I will do it. I can manage it. And for some reason, OBS is taking like 50% of my RAM, which is not supposed to, but for some reason, it do be like that. think like this game, I know this game quits on its own, and that kind of fucked up my interface for some reason. So I don't really appreciate that, but you know, it's whatever. It's set to tell my crime. Oh yeah, makes sense. Bro, without your shirt, you melt Antarctica with your chiseled muscles. Too powerful. I mean, yeah, I guess so. So be it then. I'm sorry. Alright, let me just load this in for you. There you go. You've been properly shot. Okay. Time to take a look around here, honestly. So yeah, what can I get? Side stories. Should I leave these for another time? We've been going for like 3.5 hours. I feel like we should. Let's take a look. Yeah. I don't know how long these are. Does anyone know how long these stories are? Trust and understanding. Interesting. Stories are stories of friendships that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DDLC. I see. Interesting. Nope, you don't know. Well, I would be surprised if you know, because you never read the main game. Okay, so here's the music. Right, here's all the songs you can do. You can even make a playlist. Very nice. Settings. Okay, that seems okay. I guess we can leave this for the next time. Yeah, I'll leave it for next time. Because there's a lot more to do in this game. I think. So why don't we raid someone, huh? You guys really love raiding someone, so since I cannot access my chat on my OBS, can someone put in the chat !raid and !sub raid or raid sub, whichever you want, and then please copy that message for me. Yes, does anyone want to? There we go, there's the raid. There you go. Thank you, Bane. Thank you. That is very useful. Okay, let me see who we're going to raid, huh? Ooh. Metopia. No, I want to support a smaller streamer, so you're welcome. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Alright, Does anyone have a suggestion, actually? Because I've already raided all of these recently. So don't I need my chat to raid someone? Wait, let me... How can I grab my Twitch chat? Oh, yeah, they're not loading in, sadly. I wish they were, but don't seem to work because of the crash. Anyone have any raid suggestions? Because I'm going with that one if you want to. I'll give you like 30 seconds to answer. Otherwise, I know who I'm going to raid. Ooh, Amy Duranda, we could raid that. That's art. I'm always up for some art. Right. I guess I'll just raid Amy Duranda. Can I do this as my sub account here? I hope I can. Does this work? Oh, I don't have permission to do that action. Oh god. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to log in on my other account on my mobile. Because if I want to restart OBS, I have to stop the stream. So if you guys give me like 1 minute, I'll log into my in my VBI account. Because of course I'm using another one on the phone. There we go. Done. I cannot read your chat by right now, by the way, so I'm very sorry. Oh, ow! Don't bonk me. I can still see that. Okay. Okay, and we should be in. Okay. FBI, open up. Okay. I can see chat again, I believe, but let's do /raid. Amy, the Randa. Yes. Alright. Sorry that took so long, but we're doing it, so I'm gonna put this one in chat for myself since I can't use it. Copy message. Alright, are you guys ready? I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I really appreciate all of you. So, I'll see you guys next time, okay? See you around, mate. Wonderful stream, yes, thank you very much. I will see you guys on Sunday, actually. Sunday I'm playing Old School RuneScape with Millie for Waffles, so hell yeah. I will see you guys there. I'm gonna wait for a little bit, because I know the delay is here, so I want you guys to hear my last sentence. Alright. Bye bye, everyone.